Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. I realise I've not done a vlog in a while, but tonight I'm at the London Coliseum to see the Great Gatsby brand new musical, which of course has been a roaring success on Broadway, and I'm very excited to see it in the West End, so let's go!
But if you have her around, you have to pause.
Ooh, look at the stage, is beautiful. Love that. So we got drinks, bubble tea at the Coliseum. Very nice. Cheers. Just got back from seeing the Great Gatsby at London Coliseum and it was spectacular. I thought everything from the sets to the dancing to the singing to the actors were absolutely amazing. It was a very glamorous and I'm sure very expensive show to put on, because honestly I've not seen a set quite like that, and the projections were super clever as well, but the music, the choreography and the stage was absolutely amazing. I particularly loved the cars. There was a few cars in there which were very authentic of the time, and some amazing costumes which were very cleverly used and authentic of the era too, because you can't do 20s without some of those incredible costumes. Jamie Moscato as Jay Gatsby, his voice fills the Coliseum and it's amazing to hear and see live. I've always been blown away by Jamie's talent, but this particular show really showcases his full voice and his capability. I honestly was so blown away. Frances Mailey McCann as Daisy was also stunning. She sang Beautiful Little Fool in Act 2, which was absolutely flawless. I did get a bit teary-eyed because I just thought it was just so incredible to see her fill the Coliseum like that with her voice. And there were a few duets between Jamie and Frances that sounded absolutely exquisite. I loved My Green Light and I also loved Go. And then you had Amber Davis as Jordan Baker, absolutely obsessed with her bob. She was giving in that bob and she was really the part. It was fantastic. When she sings New Money, I don't know how she delivers and performs that every single night. It's honestly mind-blowing. Like, the talent on that girl, unbelievable. She was also fab alongside Corbin Bleu as Nick. Corbin Bleu was actually in so much of the show as he narrates the story, and he also had some superb songs and a standout moment, such as when he opens the show, which is a lot of pressure in such a big venue, and he sings Roaring On with the ensemble, which was a spectacular opening, and he really sets the scene. And I thought throughout the whole show, he had great presence on stage, he had an amazing voice, and it was just so great to see someone I've watched, you know, on telly growing up as a kid, right in front of me on stage. That was very, very special. So for all the High School Musical fans, you've got to go and see him in The Great Gatsby, because honestly, I'm so happy I got to see him on stage. It was, yeah, being honest, it was a dream come true to see him on stage. It was amazing. I think it's always special when you get to see stars of the screen that you've grown up watching perform right in front of you on stage. Like, that's a very, very special experience. And then Rachel Tucker as Myrtle singing One Way Round. The roof was literally shaking. Rachel Tucker, Tucker delivers. Yet again, a phenomenal performance. That solo was just wow. I had goosebumps. And then you had John Robbins as Tom Buchanan. He was good, but a pretty evil part to play, especially when he cheats on Daisy with Myrtle and gets her pregnant. Like, honestly, it's such a shocker, and he doesn't really redeem himself either. So what an evil part to play, but I thought he did a good job of doing it. And then you had John Owen Jones, who's a gangster character. He wasn't in that much, and I thought that he was kind of underused, but, you know, his number that he had at the beginning of Act 2 was still very good. Joel Montague as George, my heart was breaking for him when Myrtle, like, ran away from him and also cheated on him. I just thought, this is so unfair. He had a few, like, really heartbreaking numbers, but he was brilliant in this. And yeah, I just thought the whole cast as, like, together were just unreal. I think it's very rare that you get a production quite like this casting, and I think it's worth going to see for the casting alone. Honestly, this show is a visual feast to the eyes. I honestly think there's something in there for everyone. It's honestly a summer sizzler with a superb cast, and it's a great night out, and it's running until Sunday 7th of September, so don't miss it. The Great Gatsby musical on at the London Coliseum. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it, and if you did enjoy this, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! New money. Goodbye!